What is up, guys? CS99, otherwise known as Card Shuffler 99 here today. First of all, don't forget about our contest. All you have to do is like this video, comment I want to win, and be subscribed to our channel. And anyways, Adam has a really cool trick. Don't forget to turn your notifications on, and let's get to it.
Okay, so we have a couple die here, Robert, and I need you to roll the die, and I have a prediction there as well. So go ahead, roll the die. You can do one at a time. You can do both at the same time. Doesn't matter. All right, so we get a 5 and we get a 6. Okay, 5 plus 6, that's 11. Okay, so we're gonna add those together, and now I'm going to flip the die directly over. Okay. 2 and 1, right?
Yeah.
And when you add 11 plus 3, you get 14.
Okay.
So you rolled the die any way you wanted to, and we got to a final number of 14.
Yeah.
Okay. Check this out. We go 1, 2. And I actually knew long in advance that you would select 14. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and the 14th card. I actually flagged it, and I made it red, and you can see none of the other cards are red. They're all blue, actually. So I knew you would pick the 14th card. I predicted that you would pick the 3 of clubs, and the 3 of clubs is the 14th card.
Nice.
So, how do we do that trick? And it's really simple, guys. Very, very simple trick. You don't have to do this with the red card. It really doesn't matter how you do this, and you can perform this effect any way you want. This is really the simplest way you can do it. You can mix this trick with like Triumph. You can do this with so many different ways. You can actually do this. Basically, so all I did here was I took a random card out of a random deck, and I matched the prediction with it. Now, once again, you don't have to do this with a different color card. It works the same if you just use the same deck anyway. So, you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Put that in the 14th position, and you're ready to go. Now, I only had 2 die. But if you have 3, maybe 4, the number will still work. Now, you would have to put it into a different position, and I'll explain how that works in a second. So, something people don't know about a die is that on every opposing side, it always adds to 7. You get a 2 and a 5, you get a 1 and a 6, you get a 3 and a 4. That always adds to 7. So, generally what you're doing here is you're forcing it. So, this trick would work better if you had more die. I only have 2 here, but you can do more. So, let's say you have 3 die, right? You would put the card in the 21st position. If you had 4 die, you would put it in the 28th position, and so on and so forth. Now, this is why. No matter what they roll, 4 and a 1, that's 5. When you flip it over, you're adding 9 to 5, which is 14. No matter what they roll, all you're doing is you're taking the number, you're flipping it over, and you're adding all of those numbers. So basically, let's say they roll here. 6 and 4, that's 10. 10 plus 4 is 14, so we're going to use the number 14. So you see how I'm using that number right there? I'm basically forcing it with the die. Now, of course, if you had 3 die, you would do the same thing, a little more math, and it would always come out to 21. If you had 4, 28, 5, 35, right? So on and so forth. And you're basically just forcing the number because, once again, on opposite sides. So you're basically going to say, all right, so you rolled that, you got a 9, right? Now we're going to flip the die directly over, and we're going to add those numbers, right? And it'll always add in multiples of 7, okay? So if you have 1 die, the number would always come out to 7. So 5 and 2, that was always 7. 2, it would be 14, 3, 21, 4, 28, 35, right? So all you have to do is put the card in that position, and you basically just forced them to pick this card. Now, this is a very easy card force if you wanted that to be a card force. This is just a simple way to do it. Now, of course, be creative. You can use this in many different ways. Whether you have the Sandspine Sharpie, you can do something cool with like an effect on your hand where you show like predict a card and it's wrong and then you change it. Anything like that. You just pick how you want to perform it. Generally, all it is just you taking a few die, having the spectator roll it, adding the numbers up on the opposing sides, and you're getting a forced number, and then you can do whatever you want with that number, whether you do something just as simple as what I did, where you have the card flagged in that position and how you knew they were going to pick that, and then prediction matches, but whatever you guys want to perform this effect. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that thumbs up button if you liked it, and this is Card Shuffler 99. Peace out.